Hello guys, my name is Martin. Today I will show you how to create your own NFTs on the Solana network along with an NFT minting website with no coding needed. I really hope the video is going to be useful for you, and if so, I will upload a second part creating an NFT publishing and selling website again with no coding needed. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. The first thing you need to do is install Visual Studio Code, Node.js and Git. I'll put all the required links in the description. Launch Visual Studio Code, go to File, Open and select your desktop folder. Then go to Terminal and select New Terminal. In the terminal window, type git clone, paste the link from the METAPLEX Git repository and hit enter to begin downloading the required files. After that's finished, go to File, Open and select the METAPLEX folder. Then go to Terminal and select New Terminal. In the terminal window, type npm install-g ts-node, which is another required package. Now go to the Solana documentation and copy and paste the download command into the terminal window. After it is finished, copy and paste the command starting with path in order to add Solana to your terminal path so you can easily access it. Then type Solana -- version so you can verify that the installation was successful. Now we are going to set up our Solana installation so it uses the test environment. Type solana config set --url https api.devnet.solana.com. After executing this command, the WebSocket URL should be pointing to the devnet. Then type solana-keygen new --out file config solana devnet test.json in order to generate your Solana wallet. The passphrase is optional, so I'm going to click enter. Make sure to copy the pub key and store it somewhere in your notes or in a text file. Store the seed phrase as well, as it is very important to access your wallet. After we generated the wallet, we should assign it with the following command: solana config set --key pair config solana devnet test.json. After executing the command, we can verify that it is using the correct key pair path. Then we can add some Solana test tokens to our wallet with Solana airdrop 1, because our balance is initially 0. Now we are going to create a new folder called Assets, where we are going to store our NFT images. I'm going to use two Bitmojis that I created of myself earlier. In the same folder, create two .json files with the same names as the images, 0.json and 1.json. In the .json files, copy and paste the NFT properties and edit them to your needs. Make sure to specify a name, a description, a seller fee which equals to the percentage the creator would get after each sale. For example, 500 means 5%, 300 means 3%. I'll leave mine at 5%. The image should be the same as the name of the image PNG. Then we specify the attributes. Image 0 has aviator glasses, so we specify that as an attribute. Image 1 has aviator glasses and a Panama hat, so we add a second attribute to that section. After that is the collection section, name it however you like. Then we specify the properties, which are basically the name and the type of the image file. The category is image as well. The last section is creators, where we should insert our public key that we generated in the beginning and provide a share. If the NFTs have more than one creator, we should provide their address too and split the shares accordingly. Make sure to copy the address in the other JSON file as well. Execute cd.js and yarn install, which will start configuring our candy machine. While waiting it to finish, we should create a config.json file and paste there the minimal configuration code required for the start of our candy machine. There, you can specify the price of the NFTs and set the number field to the number of images you have in the assets folder. In this case, it is 2. Then, paste your public key into the Sol Treasury account field. Adjust the go live date to your desired date. I'll set it to today's date. For storage, make sure you use Airwave because we are on the DevNet testing environment. In the meantime, the terminal should be finished and ready for the new command, yarn bootstrap. After it is finished, type cd space ... and hit enter. We have prepared our assets earlier, so we can go straight to creating our candy machine. Paste the upload command in your notes because we are going to adjust it a bit. Since we are in the METAPLEX folder, remove /metaplex/ from the command. Remove the dot before config on the third line and place there the name of the wallet we created in the beginning, as well as remove the dot / before assets on the fifth line. Now copy this command and execute it in the terminal. You will see a success message if everything went well. A new candy machine public key is generated. Make sure to save it in the notes as we are going to need it later. After the last command, a new cache folder is created with a JSON file inside. If we visit the link from that file, we will see all the meta information from our 0.json and 1.json files. The image URL is now pointing to the Airwave server where we successfully uploaded our NFTs. To verify everything is fine with our NFTs on the server, we could use the verify upload command. To set up the UI, go to JS, Packages, Candy Machine UI, rename the env example to .env and paste the candy machine public key in it. Now we should go to the UI folder by executing the command cd js packages candy machine UI, enter. Then execute yarn install and yarn start in the terminal. This will start setting up the user interface of the candy machine. While waiting for that process to finish, go to phantom.app and add the extension to your browser. This extension will help us interact with the wallet that we created in the beginning. After setting up Phantom, go back to Visual Studio Code and open a new terminal from the plus icon. Type cat config solana devnet test.json. This will preview our wallet private key. Copy this private key and go back to your browser. Open Phantom and click on Settings. Scroll down to Change Network and select DevNet. Then click on the 3 dashes on top left, Add Connect Wallet, Import Private Key. Give it a name, paste the private key below and click Import. You will now see your DevNet wallet with your SOL balance. The yarn start command should have finished long ago and started the candy machine UI. You can view it by going to localhost 3000 in your browser. It will ask you to connect your wallet. From the drop-down select Phantom. Enter your password if you have one and click connect. You will see that there are 2 NFTs available for minting. Click Mint. It will automatically open the Phantom wallet, and after approving, a success message will appear on the bottom. Now if you open Phantom and go to the second tab, you will see that one of the NFTs has been successfully minted. You can refresh the page and see that there is only one more to mint. Mint that one as well. Now in the wallet there will be a collection of 2 NFTs called Martin's Outfits, and each NFT will have the attributes that we specified in the JSON files. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Part 2 is coming soon, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell.